What's poppin' YouTube? We're back with yet another tier list video.
Who do you think you are? I am!
This week we are going to be taking a look at Supreme Week 12 drop list. We'll also be going over the prices as well. Let's get into it. First and foremost, let's go ahead and pop on over to our tier list. Take a look at each category. If this is your first time here, at the very top of the tier list in the clouds, we call it Cloud 9. We got the Riz tier. Then, of course, we got A, B, C level, and then at the very bottom, in the depths of the dungeon, we got the Timmy tier. All right, let's go ahead and hop on over to the drop list. First item that we got is going to be retailing for $78. They are going to be dropping in a set of 6 8.5-ounce water glass with molded logo, the Supreme La Rochelle water glass. Let's go ahead and blow them up. You can see the logo embossed there on the side of the glass. Popping on over to the drop list, kind of a hefty retail price at $78. We're going to go ahead on over to the tier list and place these ones up on the A tier. Next item we have on the drop list is going to be the Supreme Phoenix EO3R flashlight keychain. Going to be retailing at $48. Going to be coming in a variety of 3 different colorways. We got black, we kind of got that gradient blue-green, and then we also got the red colorway. I always like an accessory that you can use for multiple things. Of course, this one just slipping on your keychain, but nonetheless, always a nice item to have, especially at night if you're ever looking for something in the whip. Not a bad accessory to have on the keychain. With that said, we like the accessibility, so we're going to go ahead and put that one up on the A tier. We're going to go ahead and move the glass down to the B tier. All right, first item we have from the Supreme Mitchell and Ness NCAA collection. This one only going to be dropping in 2 of the teams. We got the North Carolina Tar Heels jersey and the Syracuse Orangemen jersey. This one going to be retailing for $188. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back hit. Of course, we got the Supreme spell out on the bottom. You got the 94 number there in the middle with the North Carolina logo up on the top. I absolutely love these jerseys. Definitely one of my favorite items of the drop list. We're going to go ahead and put this one up on the Riz tier. All right, next item that we have on the drop list is going to be another item from the Supreme Mitchell and Ness NCAA collection. This is going to be the hooded stadium jacket. Retail price on this is going to be $328. This one going to be dropping in 3 of the teams. We got the North Carolina colorway in that pink colorway. We got the Hurricanes colorway in the camo. And then we got the Bulldogs colorway on the right-hand side there in that black colorway. Again, love these jackets. Remind me of kind of the starter jackets from the 1990s. Again, love this item. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the top of the A tier. All right, next item that we got on the drop list, we're going to keep it on the Mitchell and Ness NCAA side of things. We got the Supreme Mitchell and Ness hooded sweatshirt. This is going to be retailing for $168. Going to be dropping in 3 different teams. We got Syracuse, North Carolina, and Georgetown. You can see the back hit there on each one of them. Again, looks like the quality is very nice on these hoodies. Again, another item I'm real bullish on. We're going to go ahead and put the hoodies also up on the top of the A tier. All right, next item on the drop list is going to be the Supreme Mitchell and Ness NCAA basketball short. These ones going to be retailing for $148. Only going to be coming in the North Carolina and the Syracuse colorways. Again, looking at the front hit, you got the logo there right underneath the hip and on the leg. You got the mascot. Absolutely love these. If you flip them on over to the back, you got the Supreme spell out on the back. Again, materials on these. A1 steak sauce. With that said, we got to go none other than, of course, the Riz tier. All right, next item on the drop list. Let's go ahead and pop the tier maker back up. I do apologize for that. I believe the next item that we got is going to be the beanie. Let me go ahead. I accidentally closed the window. Bear with me for 1 second. Let's just go ahead and get this one up on the board. By the way, I will put the tier maker link down in the video description if you want to fill out your own tier maker at home. I did make a public template for you guys to use at home as well. All right. But the next item that we have on the drop list, once again, is going to be the Supreme Mitchell and Ness NCAA beanie. This one is going to be coming in a variety of 4 different colorways. We got the Georgetown Bulldogs. We got the UNC, the Miami Hurricanes, and the Syracuse one. You can see the back hit there with the Mitchell and Ness embroidery. In the front mascot as well as the Supreme spell out. Again, I don't think you can go wrong with any of these beanies. Again, retail price is going to be $48. We're real bullish on the beanies as well. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the bottom of the A tier. All right, next item that we have on the drop list is going to be the Supreme Mitchell & Ness Satin Varsity Jacket. Not going to be featuring a collegiate team, but going to be dropping in a variety of 3 different colorways. We got the red colorway. We also got the green and the black. Again, reminds me of the coaches' jackets. You used to get a lot of these. If you smoked cigarettes back in the 90s, I know Joe Camel did a few different sweepstakes that you could get some pretty sweet coaches jackets. They kind of remind me of those jackets, but maybe without the imagery because they were basically like full images on the front and the back with the logo. Quite an eyesore if my memory serves me right. But nonetheless, that's kind of what they remind me of. Again, looks like they do got that quilted lining on the inside. Supreme spell out on the back there. Let's go ahead and move on over to the tier list. We're going to put these on the B tier. We're going to put these at the top of the B tier. All right, next item on the drop list is going to be the corduroy camp cap. This one going to be retailing for $58. Looks like going to be coming in a variety of 7 different colorways: yellow, purple, green, off-white. We got blue, red, and black. Going to be moving on over to the tier list. Not a big fan of the camp hat. I do like the material on this one. Just this one doesn't particularly fit me very well. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and put that one up on the C tier. All right, next item on the drop list is going to be the wide whale corduroy snap shirt. $168 for this one. I like me some wide corduroy, especially in the fall, winter time. Not a must comp item on the list. But with that said, we're going to go ahead and put the corduroy button up on the C tier. All right, next item we have on the drop list is going to be the small box crew neck. $138 retail. Going to be coming in a variety of 7 different colorways. We got orange, blue, green, black, cardinal, heather gray, and white. Definitely not anything I need in the collection. Also not a terrible item if you do end up copping. We're going to go ahead and put that one on the C tier. Next item on the week 12 drop list is going to be the Kinderman Uncut Corduroy Car Coat. $368. Just to go ahead and read a quick description. The Kinderman Cotton Ridgeless Corduroy with 3M Thinsulate insulation, fox shearling lining, and quilted taffeta sleeve lining. Button front closure with welt hand pockets at lower front and interior chest pocket. Embroidered logo on chest, enamel pin included. Definitely nothing I need in the collection. However, the cheetah one, not a bad colorway. Definitely could find a couple things to wear with the cheetah print. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and put this one on the... We'll go ahead and put that one on the top of the B tier. All right, next item on the drop list is going to be the special zip-up hooded sweatshirt. $178 retail. This one going to be coming in a variety of 4 different colorways: navy, red, gray, and black. Moving on over to the tier list. Kind of something don't love, don't hate. We're going to put that one at the bottom of the C tier. All right, next item we got is going to be the Harris Tweed 6-panel. The 6-panel cap definitely fits my facial structure a lot better. I do like the materials on these. We got the classic Supreme logo on the front, $58 retail. The navy and the OG tweed colorways, definitely my favorite. With that said, we're going to put the tweed cap up on the Riz tier. All right, next item we got on the drop list is going to be the Fuck Money Beanie. This one going to be retailing for $40. Also going to be dropping in a sweatshirt as well. Going to be coming in a variety of 4 different colorways. We got off-white, black, green, and navy. These are a little bit too thin for my neck of the woods. But if you do like this style beanie, you might be a little more bullish on this one. I'm feeling a little bearish. Believe it or not, we're going to go ahead and put that one on the Timmy tier. All right, next item we got is going to be the Fuck Money sweater. $158 retail, going to be coming in a variety of 2 different colorways. Don't necessarily love the saying or love the colorways. I do like it better than the beanie. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and put that one on the top of the C tier. Next item, going to be the small box straw cord sweat pant, $158 retail. Going to be coming in a variety of 7 different colorways: green, orange, black, heather gray, navy, white, and cardinal. Again, like the crew neck small box, if you need some essentials, this one you might have a little bit higher, but we're going to go ahead and put that one on the top of the C tier. Looks like we got about 3 items left on the drop list. First of 3, we got the Dragon Embroidered long sleeve top. This is going to retail for $98. Kind of reminds me of Abercrombie & Fitch from the late 90s, early 2000s era. They used a lot of dragon imagery. With that said, we're not as big on the dragon. Maybe we'd prefer it on the bottom of a skateboard. We'd probably be a little bit higher on the tier list. But with that said, we're going to go ahead and put this one on the tier, especially at an $80 retail. No, thank you. All right, next item that we got is going to be the Old English tee. This one going to be retailing for $54. Going to be coming in a variety of 7 different colorways: navy, chocolate, pink, white, black, red, and green. Taking a look at the Old English font there on the front chest. We're going to go ahead and put this one, pretty plain tee. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the top of the C tier. All right, last item we got for the week. Going to be the special sweatpant, $168. Of course, we had the hoodie in the drop list a little bit earlier. Wasn't so high on the hoodie, not high on the sweats either. With that said, we're going to go ahead and put those right next to the hoodie on the C tier. Taking one last look. I think we'll go ahead and adjust the jacket. Move the glasses down to the top of the C tier. And that is going to be our tier list for week 12. Let me know what you guys think of the drop list. Are you going to be going for any items? Let me know down in the comments. Also, what items did you disagree with? It's been your boy J-Mac. Until the next one. Go do 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 do. Go do 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 do.